Hey, Lisa, how are you? How are you doing? What is going on, Lisa? Lisa in the building. I know I'm running a little late, but I'm just I'm working out. I just started today. I'm not gonna walk outside because it's a little cold. What's going on? Hey, Sonia West, how are you? I'm on my bicycle. You guys, and I know I got a lot to do, but I gotta work out. Remember, I was telling you about my arms getting a little flabby. So I can't hold the phone, and we'll do 15 minutes, cause we did 15 minutes the last time. I just kept y'all in the dark, but I'm not gonna keep you in the dark today. I mean, you guys already know what my house looks like. That's the refrigerator. That's the old refrigerator. That's not the new refrigerator. That's the old refrigerator. That's why we got it right there. Is because we're either going to make room in the garage for it. I don't know if my son needs that refrigerator. And he's like, Mom, he's moving into a new home. Oh my God. And we're going to have to rent the other house out. So, yeah, a lot of things going on. She said, you go. Yes, baby. Yes. I'm going to put it together. Let me tell you guys something. You know what? You know, some people don't know what your success is. Your success is guess what? It is viewed and measured only by you. Hey, Gloria Bates, good morning to you. Ruby Turner's in the house. Zena's in the building. Did I miss anybody? Come on, you guys, put the thumbs up. Come on in, have a seat. Let's go chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Good afternoon. She said, good afternoon. It ain't afternoon for me. It's still morning. We're still morning. Please don't let it be afternoon because I've got so much work. We've got that giveaway going on tonight. You guys better be in the house. I'm telling you. Because I guarantee you, all of you got tickets in there. You do. You do. You do. You do. And just support each other. Freddie here. Hey, Freddie. I'm sorry I had you on the phone. I had to take that phone call. Actually, I got to look at my phone because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guarantee you my husband's going to come in here real soon. Like, here you go. He likes to get in the middle of the, anytime I'm working out. It seems like he's getting in the middle of that. You know what? I really don't care. She said, I'm bored. I'm sorry, but it's afternoon here on the East Standard Time. So, yeah, my arms is a little bit tired already. I can't work out too much because I got something going on. I can't work out too much, you guys, because you guys are going to work me out today, right? Right? Hey, Zena Turber, Mama 28, Sugar Mama, Cherie Johnson's in the building. How you doing? I see Freddie speaking to you, so I must have missed you. I'm sorry about that. I just put my glasses on. And y'all don't want to see me early in the morning. Oh, my God. I be looking like, ugh. I don't even want to look at myself. I don't. You proud of me? Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I am going to tell you something. I'm proud of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, like I said, I don't care if it was one person coming here. I'm going to walk anyway. I'm going to work out anyway. But it just helps me to know that people, they're rooting for you to make sure that everything's okay. Because, regardless if you're married or not, there's little things that make you think, dang, if I wasn't working out and know my worth, then I would let people just do what they want to do. I'm going to let them do what they want to do anyway. But I'm definitely going to let them know that if you do too much, if you cross that line, You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have to worry about you. No, I'm not going to run behind you. No, I'm not going to be asking questions when you get smart or whatever. You know what? Because when I snatch my love that I had only for you, and now I don't care anymore, when I get to the point of I don't care, guess what? That's what it'll be. What are you saying? Sugar Mama says, good morning, family. I'm so ready for tonight. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. I know they want to strike my video if I play some music. They'd be like, strike, strike, strike. You've got 15 strikes. Oh, Lord. YouTube is something else. YouTube do not want us to be great. But they're not going to be able to stop it if that's what it's supposed to be, which I don't matter to me. God's going to reveal his hand in anything that he's got something to do with it. He's going to let them know. So I don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't worry about it. So anyway, you guys, I just want you guys to know I'm so excited because I'm learning new stuff and I'm getting better. I'm getting greater. And you guys are coming right along this journey. I'm learning technology. I'm going to tell you something. This was the funny part. So we were talking the other day about when COVID came, or let's see, when C-19 came, and how it just shut down the whole United States, and schools shut down, churches shut down, everything shut down but the grocery stores and, you know, the doctor's offices and nurses and the hospitals and things like that. And you had to have, you know, your paperwork just to go to work. And I don't know if it happened like that in your state or whatever, but it did here. But nevertheless, and I was like, wow, so people not going to church. Church shut down. So I'm kind of like, wow, this is crazy that this virus shut down a whole state, country. You know, the United States, but a country. We are a country also. Anyway, so she said, I can't in running. You can't run. You came in running too? Ooh-wee. Yes. So this is my first time somebody sending me a cash app. And this is my first time that I'm receiving a cash app. I don't even know what I'm doing to receive the cash app. I'm going to have to call my son when I get off of here and say, okay, I got a cash app coming in. And I don't know how to receive it or retain it or whatever. Because they set that up. And so it's all good. So, like I said, I'm learning as I'm going. But anyway, when I was in school, and most of you guys were in school too, you guys, we're all about the same age. We're in our 40s, 50s. There might be a trickle or two in here that's 30, 38, 39. It ain't too many. I guarantee you that. Because they ain't got time. Oh, no, they ain't got time. They got them babies. They chasing them men. And them women. I'm just being honest with you. And, because I ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings. Because they always like, you always be talking about them men. No, you know what? I mean, you know. What's that color in my kitchen? That is army green. Army green. It's actually, it's not, I'm sorry. I said army green. It's actually army gray green. Gray. It's actually a gray, but it looks like a dark green. It's the army looking green, but it's actually, it's in the gray color. So all my walls are gray, and then my ceiling is snow white. And it probably needs to be redone. And then my carpet is gray. And then you can see my couches. That's the big boy love chair right there. It is a brown. But the pillows got the army green in it. and the grays in it, the pillows, the extra pillows and stuff. So it looks dark because a lot of people say your house looks so dark, but it's just so calm and peaceful and comfortable. So that's supposed to be actually my accent wall, but my accent wall is by my fireplace also. So I just got so, certain walls, little bitty wall. Then my doors on the inside, they are that color also. But then my walls is like a gray. Yeah, so the upstairs is all gray, and then downstairs it is what it is. I got different sections, different colors and stuff. What's the color? Okay. So, anyway, and thank you for asking because, I actually put it all together. I put the chocolate with the grays. They all earth tone colors. My house is a dark color also. It is a brown, but it outlines in gold and glass, and it is calm. I know, I love it. And, I don't want white because white, like, wake up. We're here. And what's going on? Excitement. Things is happening. It's just so bright. Like, it gives me a headache. So I had to tone down. So, and see, you see my kitchen cabinets, they're white. I just redid them. They're white. They're normally, it was a real soft wine. And so I redid them. And then they were beige. So I redid them, and now they're white. And then my floors are white. So everything goes together. And I know my house is a mess right now because we got to bring a lot of stuff in from the food truck, and then we got one truck down right now. So my house is a mess. We haven't been able to move the old refrigerator out in the garage, or my son's gonna get it. I don't know. He's contemplating if he wants to buy a new one, and and the funny thing about it, he can do what he want to do. It don't matter to me. I'll stick it downstairs. I'll stick it in the other bedroom or whatever. It is a good refrigerator. It's old. It's old. It came from my husband's house. We threw mine in the trash. Well, he threw mine in the trash because mine was really, really old and didn't make ice. The only ice it made was you have to have an ice tray. And he was like, oh no, you got to have a Maytag. Okay, so we've been using his. And I just decided, you know what? I don't even want this. I just wanted new appliances. So I went and got me a new stove. You guys seen my new stove? I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't think I can show it to you right now because I ain't got my house cleaned yet. And I don't think I'm going to clean it today. I could show it to you. It's just, I'm that way, you guys. Anyway, yes. And it is very neutral colors. My bedroom are turquoise, and it's a pretty color with the Gloria. I seen a burnt orange burgundy in your house. That's what I seen. I don't know what you talking about. I seen your house. You seen the stove, Sonia? Okay. It's pretty, ain't it? It's pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm learning how to cook on it. Everything is coming out good. Everything. Hey, Lisa M., how you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're just chatting and talking. Guess what? We've been talking for 14 minutes, and I ain't even known it. You guys, I'm almost done. I might just, do a little bit more of my legs, but not my arms. My arms is tired. But I did my arms pretty much the whole 15 minutes. I probably stopped maybe a minute. But that's what I need to work out. So, in my waist. So that's why I got my arms up here. Because, Miss Freddie losing that weight. And she ain't even trying. She just eating small proportion meals. And she done lost like 15, 20, 30 pounds, you guys. And she just laughing at me because I'm a huffing and a puffing and a walking and Ooh, praying in the Lord and everything, crying and snot rolling. And she just go to the doctor and he's like, you lost another 10 pounds. And she's like, yes, SV, I lost another. Okay. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. And let me tell you guys something, okay? Yes, your stove and refrigerator and is nice. Yes, they go together. And then the next thing, see, I'm not rich. I'm not poor, but I'm next to poor. So, you see that dishwasher? That's the next thing that's got to go. And then we're going to say, Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay, you guys. The dishwasher, it's got to go. So this year, that's what I'm going to work on. Every year, 2 items I'll try to get, up to date. Because I done had this stuff for, okay, that dishwasher been here for 30 years. Yeah. No. I take that back. That's the second dishwasher. So it's probably been here maybe 8, 9 years. I'm sorry. My last dishwasher was here for like 12. So, yeah, that's the second dishwasher. So, it's nothing wrong with the dishwasher, but it don't go with my other appliances. So, and it's ugly and dingy looking, so it throws off everything. It's no big deal. But, I will get me a new one. I'll put it on layaway. That's what I'll do. You guys, have y'all do that? They say, where do they do that at? Well, just like putting it on credit is the same thing. Lisa M says, yes, I lost 120 pounds this year and still have 30 more to get my kidney. Woo, Lisa, we're going to be rooting for you. You go. Get in here. We're going to start working out in the mornings on this stationary treadmill bike. Some days I might let you look at me, and some days I might let you just look at the kitchen. Because this is right in front of the fireplace. And the reason why we set it here is so it'll remind us before we walk into the kitchen, get on this bicycle. You don't need to be walking in that kitchen, girl. You got to back away from the table. So do your little exercise, and nobody comes over, so we can put it right in the middle of our living room floor. It don't matter. Ain't nobody coming over here but our kids. Ain't nobody gonna come here but our kids. I eat what I want all day long. By the evening, I'm full and do not want anything else to eat. I'm stuffed like a bear. That's all right. We got a lot of work to do, Miss Freddie. I'm sorry I had you on hold. We were talking about finances, money, and stuff. Okay, let me see. They were supposed to cash at me. They say, Stephen, what am I going to do with $20? Cash at me right now. Okay, it's done cashed out. For real. They done did it. Okay, but I don't know how to do what I gotta do. They did it, because it said it. So, let me see. So it says cash out, then it says 1. So I go in there. Nothing here. Okay, it says, it says the person's name. So I say accept. Please confirm you would like to receive this payment. Yes, so I'm confirming it. Okay, has been deposited to your app. It will be available shortly. Then I say done. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I gotta give her a receipt. I gotta let her know. Ooh-wee. I gotta let her know. And it kind of keeps score, too. Okay, I gotta give her a receipt. See, people like, wow, you can do it. We're proud of you. Ooh, yes, you can do it, Lisa. You can do it. 30 more pounds ain't nothing but a walk in the park. Girl, come on now. Just 2 days. Well, I'm not going to tell you to do anything crazy, but in like 30 days, if you just no chocolate, no soda, quit eating an extra meal, walk around, even walk in the same place, you'll be all right. You guys, you know what? I want to do these dances. Hey, LaKendra, how you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you, sister. Good morning to you. Good morning. Diane, how are you? Zena Turber says, that's how I feel. I got the stainless steel fridge and the dishwasher. Now I need the stove, but it's not broke. Yeah. Well, see, the first thing I wanted that refrigerator. Because once I got that refrigerator and it was looking so good, because guess what? I ain't had a decent appliance in 30 years. I'm just being honest, okay? In 30 years. I ain't had one. I ain't bought, when we had this house built, the appliances, they put the appliances in here, and they were just a okie dokie, okay, traditional white appliance and stuff. You had, like I said, your refrigerator, stove, and your dishwasher or whatever. They were all the same. Now, and in time, I just never had a new refrigerator, stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, and all this stuff. I never have been able to afford stuff like that. So then when I met my husband, he was like, your refrigerator is like old. It's like, it's almost old as us. I was like, oh, it's still working. He was like, let's keep my refrigerator. So I was like, okay, because his refrigerator, it gives you water and it gives you ice and all of that. But it's old too. But he had his when he bought his house. But we kept his for a while. And I know it looks dirty and dingy, but it's really not. It's just, I don't know. It's just dingy like that. It's just ugly like that. It really didn't look like that until after I got the new one. Because before, I admired it. I was like, if you ever leave me, I'm keeping the refrigerator. And he was like, so we kept the refrigerator and his stove and his kitchen table and then the bed. He didn't want another bed. He wanted his bed, which was my bed because I had a room in his house also. Because he had a 5-bedroom house. So one room was mine, one was his. So like if I spent the night or something, I would sleep in my room, which my room had the big TV. So he was in there too. Okay. People be like, oh, I don't know how to get my husband to come to bed, and he's always here and on the phone and blah, blah, blah. Well, get the TV, take it out the living room. Don't put a TV in the living room, girls. Come on. Don't do that. Because, of course, you make a person comfortable in the living room. I won't. You'll be sitting there looking at the walls. You'll be so tired of looking at the walls, you're ready to go to bed. Oh, yeah, little stuff like that. And then they be like, why you don't have... I had people ask me all the time, why you don't have a TV in your living room? Because, first of all, I don't have company. And if they do come, they don't come to stay to watch TV, and we getting all comfortable and, talking and chitter-chatter. My girlfriends come over. We're either outside, we talking about vehicles and cars because I love vehicles and cars. And so my girlfriends and we talk about stuff like that, and they come over. We sit in the living room and we chitter chatter or whatever. If they want to have a little drink or whatever, I try to have something for them. Most of the time, I will have something. I haven't had anything in my house probably in maybe in about a year or two. So my girlfriends live all out of state, and I like it that way. I don't like a chick to be running up on me. No. So all my girlfriends live out of state, just like you guys. And that's why I'm so close to you guys. Because guess what? You can't not come over to my house. Now, if you come over, that's cool. But I can only tolerate you for so long. Everybody's like that. She said, I'm about to tackle my tablets. I want them white. They have this paint called Beyond Paint. Oh, I know about Beyond Paint. You don't have to sand or prime them. Oh, yeah, I know about it. Oh, well, Zena, you better check it out. Because that paint, it's all right. You want to scuff it up a little bit. But, okay, but let me tell you something, Zena. They got this stuff. It's called liquid sand. Okay? You don't have to sand nothing and all that other stuff. But there's this stuff called liquid sand that you just wipe on and wipe off. And it'll take off the top layer for you. So, I'm going to tell you something. Anytime that you're painting, you got to have some type of tackiness. And tackiness only comes with a raw type of material. That's why they say sand, because then you don't have the slick oils, on top of that. You can paint it, but it'll peel. In time, it'll look good. But anything that has oils in it and you paint on top of it, it will peel. No matter what. So, if you get the liquid sand, wipe it on, it's probably like $5. Wipe it on, then come back and wipe it off. It'll take the stained kind of oils out of the wood, and then when you paint on there, it'll stay longer. I know, being a woman, you didn't know that, but me, being married to my husband, and he paints cars, and he paints planes, and, he loves to paint stuff. She said, I also have a sander. Yeah, I wouldn't sand it, because you know what? That's just too much work. I wouldn't do it, because I didn't want to do it on mine or whatever. But, I can only tell you what I've been told, and it is true. It'll paint, and it'll look good. Don't get me wrong. But it still will peel in time. And then there's certain parts of peel, and you'll be like, dang, I gotta go and do some retouch and da-da-da-da-da. I mean, we're women, we're hard-headed, we gonna do it, we gonna do what we want to do anyway. Yeah, we are. We're gonna do that. But you guys, I got 3 minutes. Oh, I actually got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And I am riding this bike. My husband said, I done rode it for 5 minutes, 3 times. Guess what? I done been on this bike for 30 minutes this morning, and I ain't even feeling no pain. Yeah, we done doubled it. And our arms. I'm going to quit in 30 minutes, though. And I'm going to sit there and talk to you for a minute, you guys. But I appreciate you guys coming in here and just talking to me while I work out, because, don't nobody want to just work out. I paint too, and I make furniture. Oh, yeah. So you know all the ins and outs. You know what's up. You the master. You the queen. You the queen, Zena. So, it all depends on how long you want to keep it looking good. Be redoing some stuff. Anyway. Oh, wow. We got 1 more minute. And, yeah, I won't be on here really long, because we got a lot of work. I got to get it done. I know I ain't posting stuff, but I told you guys, my phone is down. It won't let me do no videos. So, you're not going to get a video of all the prizes and get to see all the prizes or whatever. Freddie might be helping me write down what the prizes is, and we'll post it on the community board, something, hopefully, if we can get to it, because I got to sort some stuff out. I still got 2. Like I said, I ain't even went in the boxes yet and looked at the boxes. And I got a bag too that I got to look in. But see, that's the problem. We got a lot of gifts, But it's hard to give out a lot because the postage is going to be so much. Now, here's the thing, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Only things I am going to send that I pay postage for, I'm going to tell you, is going to be money and money cards. And the big bicycle. And the pots. Why? Because those are the most expensive things. And the reason why I'm going to do that is just so I can have a receipt. But I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do it on the other stuff. Because normally I do it on all stuff. So if you come back with me later and say, I didn't receive it. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Because I know I sent it. And I'm going to show you a receipt that I sent it. Now, you give me the wrong address, then that's where it's going to get sent to. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. The reason why I'm doing it, I'm not trying to be hard. I'm not trying to make excuses or things of that. What's done happened. Because some of you guys know and some of you guys don't know. Now, listen up. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But I went to the post office because of the last giveaway. I went to the post office, and if you don't believe me, I ain't even spoke to this person about this situation. But they're in here right now. But I'm going to tell this situation. And then you guys tell me, is it worth spending an extra $100, $200 when it's not worth it? So check this out. So some people won some gifts, a couple of months ago. Sonia Watts was one of them. Freddie was one of them. I can't remember who all else was one of them or whatever. But these people, when they call me, they say, hey, SP, I got my gift. I said, you did? Yeah. It was in the mail. And I didn't say nothing to them. And I talked to them a little bit, and I said, what you mean it was in the mail? I sent it so you supposed to sign for it. They said, no, it was in the mail. When I got home, it was in the mail. If you don't believe me, ask them. They in the chat. Yeah, they mods, but they didn't know I'm still listening to what they're saying. I said, oh, it was in the mail when you got home? That ain't supposed to happen, Captain. You were supposed to sign for it. So I went up to the post office, and I went off, and I said, hey, look, I paid for all of this for these people to sign for this. And you know what the post office told me? Oh, no. No, they don't, the carrier do not have to have them sign for it. Well, you should have told me that when I paid for it. They was like, we don't know what carrier, but we on this thing. Yes, I didn't sign, but got changed for signature. You got charged? Yes. Yeah, got charged for the signature. I paid for that, and you didn't sign for it. And that bothers me. That worries me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even talk to you about it. When you told me that, I just took what you said. See, you guys don't think I listen to what you say, but I hear. When you said you got home and it was there, and I said, hey, how was that? I'm thinking to myself, I didn't say it to you, but I just said to myself, how was that? You were supposed to sign for it. You wasn't the only one. Sugar Mama told me the same thing. And I was like, how is that? They supposed to sign for this stuff. But they didn't sign for it. So I went to the post office and I said, hey, I done paid all this money for these people to sign for this stuff, and you guys are just putting it in the mailbox. What? Yes, you said it 2 times. Exactly. I said, what the heck is going on? So when I went to the post office, they was like, we can't guarantee it. I said, what do you mean? You're telling me you can't guarantee it, but I paid so that you guarantee that they sign it. They said, ma'am, she said, I found out the carrier signed for my package, and she told me they are signing because of the pandemic. Exactly. So we're not Exactly. So I'm gonna let you guys know now because I know I'm gonna have a problem. I know because every time when we do a giveaway, somebody call me and they say they didn't get such and such. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I mailed it. Here's where I mailed it to. Take it up with the post office because now you can't sign. So he's going to try to take advantage of it, and I'm going to hear it, and then I'm going to hear how holy they are and how saved they are, or whatever. Here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. I have no reason to lie because if I wanted it, I'd keep it for myself. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? There's an old story in the Bible where a man and his woman, the man goes in front of, they were supposed to bring all their gatherings together. I can't even remember what the story was called. It's a name for that man. I can't remember what his name is. Somebody will know in the chat what story I'm talking about. And they were supposed to bring all the gatherings to the church, and everybody either sell their stuff or bring it all, and then they're gonna disperse it to whatever people needed. So they went to the young man, and they was like, "Did you, did you?" And he said, "Yes." And he was in the church. Guess what? He got struck down dead right there. Right there, right there. So his wife, they didn't bring all their stuff like they were supposed to. So he had a wife. And the wife, they brought her to the church. And they asked her the same thing. Did you bring all your stuff to the storehouse? Now, let me tell you before you answer, your husband was just in here and he died. He fell dead right there in that spot. And they carried him out. Now, don't lie. My husband just came. He just pulled up, you guys. And then she said, this conversation should be repeated. No, cause I'm going to tell you what people do. I'm going to tell you what people do. When you tell them what the problem is, that's when they have a problem. It be what it be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to argue with nobody. I hate when, especially when Ananias, thank you, Sonia Watts. You own it, girl. And that's what it was to Ananias. You're right. Ananias. And so she came, his wife came, and they told her, now your husband just said that y'all brought all your stuff, and he lied because dead struck him right there in that very same spot. Even though we bought tickets, some was donated and you put your money in the pot to buying gifts. It's a free gift. Just be thankful whatever you win. Exactly, LaKendra. Exactly. Yeah. Put it, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like some people be like, why is she giving this away? And why some of it, we get a write-off. I told y'all that from day one. Some of it, people donate. We got family members like Sugar Mama, T-Star. We got Freddie. We got people that donate. We got people just even in my own town that I go by and I pick up stuff that they donate because they believe in what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? They want us to grow. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We've got people rooting for us. And here we is acting a fool. Boy, I be embarrassed sometimes. They be like, how's it going? Like, I don't know why my husband is not coming in the house. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I see the car. I'm sorry, family. I had to go check to see if my husband was okay, because the car been sitting there for about good 5-6 minutes. See, I'll go check to see, because he could have fell, or he could have had a heart attack. You gotta check. And he's like, "What you doing out here in your pajamas? Get back in the house." Anyway, so yeah, it's usually people who come in just for the giveaway who acts out. Yeah, they do. And you know what? It hurts me when it's a family member. It's been a family member a time or two also. And the only thing I can say to them is, I'm sorry. You didn't receive it. It's nothing I can do about it. And that's what I'm going to have to tell people. I'm just sorry. I've got a receipt saying it was sent there, so you have to take it up with the post office. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. I'm sorry. And then people get mad because they try it, and there's nothing I can do. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? It's nothing I can do. I can't replace it. There's nothing I can do. I can't replace it. So what are we talking about? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I can't replace it because, first of all, there's nothing to replace. I'm sorry. If I made the mistake, trust and believe, I will own up to it. But I can't replace something that you moved, you gave me the wrong address, the post office lost it or whatever. I don't replace stuff like that because it ain't got nothing to do with me. You give me your address, I send it to your address. It should be 1, 2, 3. You win, I send, you receive. That's it. That's it. Should be no other conversation but thank you and you welcome. That's it. It shouldn't be when did it come and what name you put on it and is the address okay and I literally got to send you confirmation I sent it to your house. And then somebody said, well, somebody sent it or y'all received it. Oh yeah, but it wasn't there. Girl, come on now, okay? And all the crying in the world is not going to make me do anything I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm not a hard person. I'm a very fair person. I'm very, very fair. Very, very fair. I have people that they got situations going and I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry. You got to know who you're living with. And you know what's coming. I'll tell you, if you reach out to me and say, what day, you in a situation where you can't trust your neighbors. She said, I wouldn't send no confirmation. Yeah, I send confirmation because it comes with the package when I send it. Because it's a package. So they give you the tracking number. So we got some people got family members living with them, and they got to watch. Just like me. My kids used to live with me. I would have to ask them, well, when did you send? Matter of fact, that's how I started having a P.O. box. I didn't want nothing coming to my house because my neighbors and my kids. I would get mail and not even know it. They take it out. Oh, mama, they doing me some justice. You know what I'm saying? No. Just send it to my P.O. box and I'm good. Now when I don't get it, I don't look at my kids. I don't look at my husband. I don't look at my neighbors. I don't look at the postal worker because I don't have to fight with them. Because the important stuff go to the P.O. box. You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay? She said, I thank God for my cameras. Yes, sometimes you got to have cameras. And Sugar Mama was one of them. Sugar Mama was like, she called me up. She was like, I got my money. I was like, all right. I was like, hey, it wasn't supposed to be like that. You were supposed to sign for it. I didn't tell her that, but yeah. So you guys, that's why. So it's not because I'm cutting corners. It's because paying for it and getting that extra guarantee that you got to sign for it, and I feel comfortable, a peace of mind, like H&R Block say, a peace of mind that I don't have to worry. We're not going to have that this year because of the pandemic. And if the carrier that's in your area don't want don't want to knock on your door, then guess what? You don't get a knock on your door. So why would I pay for something that you know what I'm saying? Why would I pay for something that I'm not getting? That's like saying I want to buy a bag of sugar, a bag of flour, so I can make a cake. But when I get to the store, I done paid my money, but I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Who would, you tell me right now, put a 1 in the chat if you will pay for something you don't get. And put a 2 in the chat if you wouldn't pay for something that you wouldn't get. 1 if you will, and 2 if you wouldn't. So I want to know, if we've got 14 people in the chat, tell me if you're in agreement with how we're going to do it, because that's been on my mind. I really wasn't going to say nothing to a lot of people, but okay. LaKendra says, yeah, don't pay for something you ain't going to get. Cherie said, yeah. Frey said, yeah, don't pay for something you ain't going to get. Sonya Watt said, yeah. See, you guys understand. You guys understand. We're paying for something we ain't going to get. It will help us on our costs, but yeah. And if you don't believe me, call your post office and ask them. Call them and ask them. Ruby Turner says, yeah, don't pay. Lisa says, yeah, right. To the non. Exactly. All right, you guys, I'm on my work done. My husband's out there looking at the truck. Oh, wow. Ouch. My camera is stuck on my my kitchen area. My camera is stuck. I can walk all through my house, you guys, and you guys will be still looking at my kitchen area. Matter of fact, I'm in my kitchen now. Isn't that something? Isn't that crazy? Boy, you two be doing some crazy stuff. Ruby Turner says, no, 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 no. Okay. Lisa Taylor says, no, no, no. Diane says, no. Zena says, no. Laurel Singleton, how are you doing? How are you doing? Gloria Bay says, no. See you in the family. Okay, you guys, I did a good workout. And what the heck is this? Papa picking up something. Something. What's that? Some of my mail. Why is it out there in the... I have no idea. Oh, it's probably so old. It's probably so old. It's trash. It's trash. Was the packages still there in the back? All right. Well, are you gonna be able to help me with the giveaway tonight? I guess. All right. Cause I don't want to be by myself. Well, it's a lot of stuff. I know it's a lot of stuff. I don't know if we're gonna do it all though. I'll probably not do it all. Cause we'll be there till it start. I'm just gonna open up the live at 4, but we really only start at 5, right? So I don't want to be all night long. All right. It won't take us all long. I promise you. Case closed. If you got one, you sure did get both. Period. Sugar Mama knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Exactly. All right, you guys. So anyway, I was telling you guys about the story, Ananias story that's in the Bible. And so when the young lady came in, they told her, now your husband was already here, and he had done already told him that he gave all his belongings and monies and sold his land and gave it all into the, you know, the melting pot, whatever you want to call it, or the storehouse. So they basically warned her, like, don't come in here and telling us this. She had a chance to tell the truth. And what she do? She stood, just because her husband said that, I guess she was like, well, I guess I better tell him that we did. And guess what? Same thing happened to him, happened to her. She died right there. Bam. All right? So, you guys, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. Okay? Papa, why you putting that? Why you? Oh, I thought you put the keys there.
Put the keys where?
I thought I heard some keys in there.
Yeah, you did.
Why? Are you done?
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I'm gonna feed Mr. Pissy because we don't have to bring him in.
It's just when.
It's early, man.
You done for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be done for today.
All right.
Tomorrow I'll get a fresh start. And we'll get Mr. Pissy situated. I'll feed him around 1 or 2.
Quit calling the dog Mr. Pissy.
So,
Don't call the dog that.
so he can get everything out of his system. I think it's supposed to start around, maybe it's supposed to start around 3, 4, 5, somewhere around in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute and just I'll get it all together though. It won't be as bad as you think. I gotta download an app. Once I download that app, it'll all come together. Whew. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope that story, like I said, there's all these stories that's in the Bible. They're in there that we can learn from them. People be like, oh, if I lived back then, I would have done this. I wouldn't have done that. You're doing it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Nothing's changed. There's nothing new under the sun. These people, when they do stuff like that, you know who they are. The Lord says you know them by their what? Come on. You know them by their what? Hmm? Hmm? Sonia Watts said, yep, they died on the very spot of the lie. You're right. So it ain't worth it. It's not worth it at all. See, LaKendra said, see you guys, the family tomorrow. All right. What you talking about, LaKendra? Make sure you show up to the giveaway tonight. What are you talking about, LaKendra? LaKendra probably gone. She talking about I see you guys tomorrow. You see us tonight. Buy their fruit. Exactly. See? Y'all, come on. I'm going to tell you something. I know some of you guys be sitting there like, what's she talking about? Let me tell you. When you learn these stories, these stories, you'll figure out everything that you need to figure out as you go through life. You ain't sitting there have to argue with people. You ain't got to argue with them. You just watch. I'm going to start another load of clothes, too. She said, I'm here. It is tonight. Yes, LaKendra, don't you forget. We open the doors at 4, and then we're going to start at 5. We open up the doors, making sure, checking the mic, making sure we got everything we need, got everything how we need it and everything. Yes, the stories are examples, and if we live by those examples, look, y'all still looking at my kitchen. Oh, my God. YouTube needs to stop. They just need to stop. They make a person have to get off it. But that's cool because my husband's walking around. doing stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get on off of here. I will see you guys later this evening. All right, be good, and I hope every one of you guys win. I hope every last one. I want Sonya Watts to win, LaKendra to win, Freddie to win, Zena to win, Lisa Taylor to win, Sugar Mama to win, Gloria to win, Laurel. I don't know, Laurel, if you're in there or not, but I want you to win. I mean, maybe not in the drawing because I don't believe I've seen your name before, but I appreciate you coming, and I hope you come back. I hope we made sure that you felt like family. All right? Diane to win, Ruby Turner to win, Zan, uh, Diane, LaKendra, Freddie, Sugar Mama, Cherie, Gloria Bay, Zena, all of you guys to win, all right? All right, I'm going to get off of here. Bye, you guys.